Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel, KGFL Creations. It's Friday, so you know what that is. It is another episode of #FridaySews. As you all know, Friday is the day that we share what has been going on in our sewing room. We talk about the plans that we have for the weekend and for the week ahead. And if there's anything happening with life, we talk a little bit about that too. As usual, I always start with what I'm wearing. This is one of my Melody Dolmans. This was made, I think it was last year, the year prior. I actually don't remember when I sewed this one. This is a linen blend from Joann's, and I made a Haskell shirt out of this fabric for my daughter, and I had some left over, so I decided to make a Melody Dolman for me. Love, love, love this Melody Dolman. Nice and soft. It is great for the South Florida weather. So what has been going on here in the sewing room? I am still with my first pair of jeans. I am sewing, as I told you last week, the Ginger Jeans by Closet Core. I'll just put a little picture up here for you guys to see which one it is. And I am still going on that. I did make some changes to the fit. Remember, I had showed you a little video of me last week. I made another video this week, and I am going to show you the changes that I made. First, I went into the front piece and the back piece. I did make a little video of the back piece. I did go into the shorten and lengthen line of the pants and where the crotch is, and I did shorten 2 inches front and back. Then I did sew everything over again. I added a zipper this time, because the last time I did not have a zipper, but this time I did add a zipper. I still have some fullness in the crotch area, so I'm gonna take that off. I do like where it's sitting on my waist, but it's looking good. I do like where the side seam is positioned. That's the back. I don't have a wedgie, so that is good. I like that. Not sure how the legs are gonna look, but for now, it's looking okay. I do like it. I like how it is. Yeah, looking good. I like it. Now let's sew the pants. Let's unpick this whole thing. Like I said in my little video, I did unpick this whole thing. So here it is. So until now, I have sewn this twice. This is the waist right here, this whole thing here. Just put it over there. This, I started actually sewing it together. This is the back here. I am sure you're not going to be able to see it because of my lights. The back is, the yoke is attached to the back, and I did do the top stitching. The 2 pieces here. Piece 1 and piece 2. Still have to, put them together and work on that. And I did work on the pockets. The pockets was the first thing that I was going to do. I am going as per instructions. Pockets come first. So I did the pockets. I did take a little video. I don't know if it's a video or a picture. I'll insert it here for you to see. I was so excited to get my little pockets done. The first one with the coin pocket. That turned out really, really nice. And after that, I attached the pocket bag and worked on the zipper. The zipper, as you can see here, the zipper is a long zipper right here. I'm going to have to cut this at one point. Don't know, this is a metal zipper, so this will be my first time cutting a metal zipper. I'm gonna have to remove some of the teeth here of the zipper so I don't stitch on top of that. The top stitching on the pockets turned out really good. At first, my first one, when I was going around that curve, it kind of went off a little bit and it stitched on the outside. So I had to unpick that whole thing, go again, and I changed the settings on my machine. I did have to do a little recording of the setting on my machine so I wouldn't forget how I had the setting, because right now I have the regular foot, which I'm using to all the straight seams, whatever it is that I'm attaching. When I do the top stitching, I am using my edge foot. So that is foot number 2. One is a regular one, then I'm using my edge foot, and I am also using my 1/4 inch foot. Yes, 3 so far. And when I attached the zipper here, my little zipper, it is in, I used my zipper foot. So far, I have used 4 of the feet that I have. I have other feet that came with the machine, but I have used all of them and they are coming out really, really good. I am learning to use different feet. Before I would just keep one, but why? I have all the feet in my machine. Why not use them, right? So that's what I'm doing. And it's turning along really, really, really nice. I really like this. I'm sure you're not gonna be able to see this with my light. Yeah, this is the little coin pocket here. And my pocket is right here. The pocket is a bit shallow, so I took off 2 inches of the front piece of the pants. So I decided to take 2 inches of the pocket as well. Don't know if that was right or wrong, but yeah, there we go. The top stitching on the zipper here, I know you're not gonna be able to see it, so I'm not even gonna put it close to the camera. This top stitching here, the top here looks good, everything looks good, but my bar tacking, that I had to do a little bar tack so I can attach this little flappy thing here in the back. What's this called? The fly shield. Yeah, the fly shield. My bar tack did not come out okay. I mean, you cannot see it because it's white, but I know what I did, so yeah, I'm the only one that knows it. Actually, I told my daughter about it and she's like, I don't see anything, so I guess it's okay. I did press the back pockets. They are here, they are top stitched here on the top. I did put interfacing as the instructions tell you to do, interfacing on both of them. And this is the piece for the belt loops. I did serge one end. I have to fold, iron, and do whatever it is that they tell me to do, and stitch it down. I have not done that, but it is coming. So these little pieces are done. What else has been going on here in the sewing room? I have washed a couple of fabrics, as you can see here. Don't mind the mess. I don't know if you can, I don't think you can see that side. I have a bunch of papers on that side of the table. The pattern of the pants that I'm cutting, it's everything over there. I am not done with washing all of this. I did wash 3 pieces last weekend, 3 fabrics, but I didn't wash more because I had to do my own laundry. Yes, I had to do sheets and towels and my own personal laundry. So, I had to do that. And this, got put back in the waiting section. This weekend, again, I'm gonna go back and try to wash as much as I can. But since I don't think I'm going to cut into any of these anytime soon. So that's why I'm not in a hurry to wash all of this. So what are the plans for this weekend and the week ahead? I am going to keep going on my pair of pants. Need to finish this. This will be the 3rd time sewing the whole thing, but this time it will be done. They are, you cannot see it because of my lights, but I can see it that they are dirty already from all of the touching and sewing and unpicking and sewing again, and I wash my hands. I try to remember to wash my hands every time I come in here to work on it. But you know, my hands get dirty. I touch my face, you know, I scratch my eyes and whatever it is that, you know, yeah. So as soon as I'm done sewing this pair of pants, I am going to put it in the wash so it turns out white again. Yes, it is dirty. So what's going on with life? Well, not much has been happening. I did have to go to the eye doctor. You know, if you can see my eye. Maybe you can, maybe you can't. I don't know. I didn't put any eye makeup on today. I don't have much on my face today. A little bit of lipstick because my eye is red, and I'm using some drops. This is something that comes and goes. I don't know why this is happening, but yeah, I just had to go get some drops so to clear this off. So that's why today I have no eye makeup on. Yes, no, my eye makeup. It is what it is. Nothing I can do about that. But other than that, everything else has been quiet and calm. That's all I had for you guys today. Just wanted to share what's happening with my first pair of jeans. If you liked this video, can you please hit that like button below? And if you can also subscribe, it will mean a lot to me. Don't forget to hit that notification bell so you're notified every time I upload a video. I will see you on the next one. Bye.